If your capsule wardrobe feels timeless but a little boring, today I will show you how to update your basics with the right colors and most importantly without buying more clothes. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Agnese K. I'm an Italian fashion blogger and YouTuber, founder of the fashion blog bagsandthegirl.com. If you've been following me for a while, you also know I'm the author of several freebies. These are practical resources I've created exclusively for you, and you'll find them all on the dedicated section over on my blog. I forgot to mention the name of the section. This is called Free Resources. For your convenience, I will link, as usual, everything mentioned in this video in the description box down below. If you want to browse by yourself, feel free to do that at any time. My blog, with a plethora of fashion articles about the latest trends, about conscious shopping, about you name it, is there awaiting for you. In today's video, I want to share with you what I've learned over the years about a functional capsule wardrobe with a little twist, which is the most interesting part of this video, part number 4, focused about colors. Which colors for which color season, but let's go in order. If you didn't watch my previous video, I'll leave you the link down below so you can watch it at your convenience. It's interesting because I show you there which colors you can easily introduce into your wardrobe according to the latest trends. We've seen 6 different color palettes I've chosen for you, and of course you can create more, you can switch them, you can start using them straight away or save them for later, for a second moment. Also, I've explained how trends are inspiring, because they really are, but because real women need wearable solutions, I showed there in this previous video several color combinations you can start playing with. If you think the color trend is something that might work for you, of course, especially if you work in the office, you can easily take advantage of delicate colors like sky blue or pale pink to juice up your daily outfits a little bit. Now, getting to today's topic, which is about building a functional capsule wardrobe and keeping it over the years. If there's something that really bothers me, it's that kind of sentences like, this is the perfect capsule you absolutely need to have. This is the capsule wardrobe that always works. This is perfection if you want to achieve the Parisian effortless look, blah, blah, blah. Guys, listen to me carefully, there is no perfect capsule wardrobe. The only capsule that might work for you, for your unique needs and lifestyle, is what you decide to make work. So the fundamental thought behind the concept of a capsule wardrobe is exactly this. It's not about having all grays or all blacks or all beiges, but having something that really works for your actual needs. Let me show you something. I prepared for you 2-3 piles of clothes from my own wardrobe, which are the items I usually rotate to create a new capsule wardrobe every time. I tell you, in total honesty, I'm not crazy about capsules, okay? I have a wardrobe full of items of clothing I'm absolutely in love with. They're not few, I'm aware of this, but I love them and I really use each and every single item I own. Nevertheless, I can't deny a capsule wardrobe gives me so much relief every time I build one, because I don't have the stress every morning waking up looking for items that might work together, that will make me feel polished and put together. You know, sometimes I slip out the bed, just wanted to grab my cup of coffee and leave the house. My mind is so stuck, it's so full of thoughts, of things to do, of things to organize. And I'm sure that lots of you have the same issues in the morning. So this is where the functionality of a well-structured capsule wardrobe comes in. There's another important aspect I want to share with you about all the things about capsules you might find on the web. And this is about the shades. When we talk of beige, when you talk of grey or navy blue, it's not about one single shade. It's about so many beautiful different shades you can't even imagine. So when I say camel, it could be this camel, it could be this camel, but it could also be this camel. Okay, same thing with greys. It could be charcoal grey, it could be true grey, it could be light greys. And within light greys, look at how many different light greys we have within the light grey shade. So this is what I mean. Do you want to go for blues instead? Okay, which blue? Sky blue, sugar blue, navy blue, denim blue. You see, sticking to the information you find, let's say, on Pinterest. If you write in Pinterest on the search bar capsule wardrobe, you will get an endless number of capsule wardrobe examples showing exactly the same things. But those items, or a pair of tailored trousers like the ones I'm wearing today, might not suit your lifestyle. So what I want you to do is to write down on a piece of paper your real lifestyle, what you do every day. Do you run your kids to school? Do you run your errands mainly? Do you work in the office? Do you need to meet up with your clients every day or twice a week? Are you a full-time mom and you maybe spend your whole day at home managing your kids, your husband, all the things you have to deal with daily within a house? Write down everything. Take note of how many hours per day you spend in which clothes. Then go to your wardrobe and check the items of clothing you actually own. Do they reflect your real life? Do they reflect the life of somebody else? Because maybe you spend, let's say, 80% of your time at home and only 20% of your time meeting up with friends or doing other things in a completely different environment from your home. Analyze carefully every single item, because this will help you build a really functional capsule wardrobe that brings you joy. This is what we want to achieve, having something that brings us joy every day, not looking at all the items of clothing we have and feeling frustrated because maybe don't fit us anymore. We are keeping items for a future moment when we will lose some weight, or for that particular occasion once a year. You know, we need to be honest with ourselves and practical. Practicality is key here, really. Next step number 3, after taking notes, after checking your actual wardrobe, is that of selecting the pieces that have no patterns and no bright colors. You want to create the foundation of your capsule. As mentioned before, you need to be realistic. Do you wear jeans all the time? Then jeans will be your foundation. Do you need tailored trousers because you work in the office? Then tailored trousers will be the base for your capsule. I want to show you here three pieces. Just to make an example, I love denim. I wear jeans, let's say, a good 60% of my life. But because I always want to look polished and put together, I have no ripped jeans, no discolored jeans. None of these are in my wardrobe. Also, because I'm a petite, I love wearing long skirts, maxi skirts like these two, because they help me create a sort of elongating effect. This is a white denim skirt, long one, very long one, and the charcoal grey wool skirt. As for the trousers slash jeans, I tend to stick these three pairs. This is three grey pair of tailored trousers. These are my beloved Levi's 501. I got them from Amazon. Second pair I own because the first one was so worn to death. They looked embarrassing at the end. And as a third pair, I've got these camel tailored trousers here. So this is the foundation of my capsule wardrobe when it comes to bottoms, along with the T-skirts, long skirts. These pieces I know that work beautifully with any of my tops. And this is the beauty of a capsule wardrobe. Whatever top I go for, I know it will always work with my bottoms. You can easily mix and match them and create every time a new outfit, basically. And this is why I said before that having a capsule doesn't mean having something boring, something that features only blacks and only grays, because it's not like that. I mean, of course, if you have, let's say, a work environment that imposes you to wear black only or black based outfits, you will go for black. That's obvious. But if you have the freedom of choosing yourself which colors or which neutrals you want to include into your wardrobe, you can go for khaki. That's also considered another neutral. You can go for olive green, which meanwhile is considered a sort of new neutral as well. You can go for stripes. Stripes are an amazing option if you want to give your staples a little twist. The only two items I would recommend you to buy, to invest in, whatever your style is, a good white t-shirt, guess what? And a good white shirt, both in 100% cotton, if you want to make a little investment. When I talk of investment, I'm not talking of over 100 euros. I just mean that if you want to buy, let's say, a good quality t-shirt, you won't go for something that costs 6 euros, but something that costs maybe 20, 25, 30 euros. Same thing for a good shirt. You don't need to get a 200 euro shirt. You just need to find something that fits you well, that nicely skims your frame, not too boxy, not too tight, and that is made in 100% cotton. I'm sorry for the creases. I didn't have the time to properly iron these items, but it was just to let you know what I am talking about. So these are the only two items I recommend you to buy, to invest in, because they will allow you to dress up or down an outfit, whatever outfit you are going to build with your items, okay? And this takes just 1 second. You get back home, you don't want to swap your trousers because you feel good in them, but you need to elevate a little bit your top because maybe you're meeting a client in the afternoon. You will simply take off your t-shirt and you switch it with a beautiful crispy white shirt. Voila, game done. This is called mix and match reliability. Now, what we've seen so far belongs to that 80% of a capsule that is built around neutrals. That's your neutral foundation. When it comes to colors, we are talking of a small percent of that capsule, which is 20 to maximum 30%. Well, with colors, but not only with colors and with patterns, because what we've seen included one single striped jumper. Stripes are the only pattern that, let's say, is allowed in the fashion industry, is allowed to be considered as a neutral. So as for my capsule, these are the pattern and the two colors I went for. Tomato red, red in general is a color I'm crazy in love with, as well as mustard yellow. The only difference between these two colors is that one of the two is flattering, the other is not. So if I wear red against my face, a direct contact to the skin of my face will make me shine. The other one, though I love it, will drain me. And this is the beauty as well as the problem of colors. Now, if you know which color or which colors are the most flattering for you and the ones that you love, but they are not so flattering, you can do something very easy. Let's say you are a winter season like myself and you want to wear yellow. Well, you will simply break visual contact between your face and the item, the top you're wearing, and you break it simply by wearing a white shirt in true white and then the yellow jumper underneath, so you can see the color, but it doesn't stay at direct contact to my face. It completely changes the game, isn't it? And it's just that easy. Stay with me until the end of this video, because in the last part I will share with you by season, by color season, which are the colors that most flatter you. Once you know this little trick of breaking up the colors, if you want to wear something that it's not really flattering for your complexion, but you still like it, this is something to know and to bear in mind. I want to give you as much information as possible so that you can create your own capsule with ease at home. Let's say we choose 10 items of clothing for our capsule. Okay, this means that 8 of them will be in neutrals, and they can also include a striped item, and only 2 will feature either a bright color or a fancy pattern, or 2 bright colors or 2 fancy patterns. It's up to you. You decide. Adding or flattering color or pattern into your capsule is a strategic move indeed, because it helps you keep your wardrobe fresh, make it look intentional, personal, and last but not least, modern. Let's not forget one of the biggest trends for this year 2026 is color, is wearing color. Just to make you some practical examples, if you want to inject some color into your wardrobe, this could be a blazer. It could be in mandarin orange, it could be in yellow, in green, bottle green, it could be in purple, it could be in electric blue. Same thing for soft knit in a flattering tone. You can take advantage of a soft knit in many different occasions. You can wear it in spring, you can wear it during summer nights, you can wear it in those transitional periods like from spring to summer or from late summer to autumn. You can wear it on your shoulder as a sort of decoration, and this will make everything again look more intentional and with some thoughts behind the look. Of course, you can also integrate some color with a statement bag or a good pair of shoes. Last but not least, could be a silk blouse, for instance, in tomato red or cherry red, in pink, in sky blue. And finally, part 4 of this video. Stay with me, because in this final chapter, we'll go through the 4 color seasons, and I will tell you the 3 colors that are most flattering for your complexion, so that next time you'll go shopping, it won't be a waste of time, a waste of money, and a complete frustration. I well know that feeling, unfortunately, being there myself.
So, if you're wondering which colors to choose for your capsule wardrobe, this is where seasonal color analysis can really help. It allows you to focus on shades that naturally flatter you instead of following trends blindly. And let's start off with spring. If you belong to the spring color season, your best colors are warm, fresh, and clear. They bring light to your complexion and give your outfits an effortless, healthy glow. Some beautiful options to include in your capsule are peach, coral, and warm turquoise, perfect for adding brightness without feeling overpowering. Next up is the summer color season. Summer palettes are all about cool, soft, and elegant shades. These colors create a refined, harmonious look and work beautifully in professional settings. Think of powder blue, dusty rose, or lavender, subtle colors that elevate your basics while remaining very wearable. Whilst autumn color seasons shine in warm, rich, and grounded tones, these shades add depth and sophistication to a capsule wardrobe, especially for office wear. Olive, rust, and teal green are excellent choices, strong enough to make a statement, yet timeless and easy to mix. And if you're a winter like me, your colors are cool, deep, and high contrast. They bring structure, clarity, and impact to your outfits. Think of true red, emerald, and cobalt. These are all powerful colors that instantly elevate even the simplest capsule pieces. The key thing to remember, guys, is this. You don't need many colors, just the right ones. When your colors truly suit you, even a small capsule wardrobe can look intentional, modern, and effortlessly stylish, and I swear it will.
Well, guys, that's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned one or more new things, do not forget to leave it a thumbs up to let me know by sharing your comments in the comment section below. I always read all messages and I love doing that. I love interacting with you. Also, do not forget to grab my freebies. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And of course, only wear things that make you happy, that bring you joy, and that make you shine. Ciao. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.